The Cold War was a sustained state of political and military tension between powers in the Western Bloc, the United States with NATO and others, and powers in the Eastern Bloc, the Soviet Union and its allies in Warsaw Pact. The Cold War is a name given to the relationship that developed primarily between the USA and the USSR after World War II. The Cold War split the temporary wartime alliance against Nazi Germany, leaving the USSR and the US as two superpowers with profound economic and political differences over totalitarian communists and the democracy capitalists.
I'm FDR, and I'm the President of the United States.
I'm Churchill, and I'm the Prime Minister of Great Britain. Oh, look, here comes Stalin. I'm the leader of the USSR, and I love my people. Fake. What? Yalta Conference, a meeting held at the Black Sea Resort from February 4th through 11th during World War II to discuss war strategies and issues that would affect post-war world. I sought to build the Soviet sphere of influence in Eastern Europe to protect against future threats, securing free elections for the Soviet and liberated countries in Eastern Europe. Nobody cares.
I desired Soviet military support against Japan following the defeat of Germany and Soviet participation in the United Nations.
Nobody cares. Yeah, it's all about me.
I'm Truman, and I came up with policy of containment. The three phases were Truman Doctrine, we need to stop communism and keep it from spreading. Second was Marshall Plan, economic aid to Europe. Last was NATO, alliance between the West. Basically, I got your back and you got mine.
The Berlin Blockade was the first heightening of Cold War tensions occurring in 1948 when the Soviets imposed a partial blockade of Berlin in April and then a full blockade in June. The blockade of Berlin was also the first serious crisis of the Cold War.
I don't like how you blockaded West Berlin.
I don't like how you guys are bringing supplies by airlift. We are no longer friends.
We were never friends.
Warsaw Pact. The Soviet Union and 7 of its European satellites signed a treaty establishing the Warsaw Pact, a mutual defense organization that put the Soviets in command of the armed forces of the member states. Since the West have made an alliance, I will too. I will call it the Warsaw Pact. Mwahahaha.
Since Truman is out of here, now I'm the new president of the U.S.
1953. Stalin dies. Now that Stalin is finally dead, that old man, it's about time he died, I can take over the Soviet Union. I, Khrushchev, will rule the Soviet Union.
If one state in a region came under the influence of communism, then they all would turn communist, hence the domino theory.
We all need to put our differences aside. We need to all be friends and pretend to be nice. I don't care if we hate each other. We need to play it cool. U-2 plane incident. The 1960 U-2 incident occurred during the Cold War on May 1st, 1960, during the presidency of Dwight Eisenhower and during the leadership of Soviet Premier Nikita Khrushchev. An American U-2 spy plane was shot down while conducting espionage over the Soviet Union. Eisenhower, was that your plane?
I don't know.
You guys were spying on us, weren't you?
Maybe.
Liar, I don't trust you. I'm done with you. Leave, peasant.
Well, somebody's moody.
The